can't figure out Menendez without getting inside his fucking head. Salazar, you grew up in Nicaragua during his rise to power. You know his legends better than anyone. Tell me, why does he hate us so much?
Tu Primera Guerra Fría. As a boy, he witnessed the country's rape and murder his people. In 1972, there was a colossal earthquake. His family lost everything. A year later, the only thing he ever loved, his sister Josefina, was crippled in a fire. Raúl and his father started over, sold drugs for easy money. They became rich, powerful legends of Managua. The Menendez cartel was all but untouchable, so the CIA took out Raúl's father in a US-sanctioned assassination.
Right, so now Menendez fucking hated America and started running guns in Afghanistan for his own private army. CIA got wind of it, went on the hunt for him in Kabul. That was the photo Wood showed us in the vault, remember?
See that handsome bastard? That's me. The ugly one's your father. After Nam. The numbers and all that? I mean, he was one dangerous son of a bitch.
It's showtime, Mason!
What'd you see, Woods?
Sand. Sand and more fucking sand. Hudson's contact's on his way.
You reckon we can trust the Chinese?
We can't hear. They've been supporting the Mujahideen same as us. They know if Russia was in Afghanistan, they'd be looking at China next.
No one likes the Russians, huh?
You know me. I don't like anyone. You might want to get your head down.
Take it easy, Sal! Deliver the weapons.
Now, what about your end of the deal?
I will take you to the leader of the Mujahideen. He can help you find Raúl Menendez. We have fresh horses. You will follow.
Oh, shit. Let's do it.
Mason, it's Hudson. Did you make contact with Zhao?
We're on our way to the Mujahideen camp now.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you that our presence here must remain 100% deniable. There will be serious consequences if Russia learns of our involvement in Afghanistan.
The only way they'll find out is they take us down. Yo, that ain't gonna happen.
We must hurry. We believe the Soviets are about to launch an attack on the camp.
Mason, kick it up a gear!
Yeah! Yeah! This way!
If a Russian attack is indeed imminent, you're gonna need all the help you can get. I've arranged for a couple of specialists to act in an advisory capacity. Here they are now. Ramon, this is Woods, and Mason. My two best men.
We need weapons, not soldiers.
This should be good. Just so we're clear, we hold off the Russian attack, you give us what you have on Menendez.
Our base is here.
Any advance will come through one of the narrow passes leading into the valley.
I know this.
Our men defend these mountains.
Our weapons will give them an
That's
edge.
a bullshit plan. You're talking about the Russian army here. They come at you with brute force, which means strength in numbers and heavy armor. Are your men ready for that?
They have no experience with the weaponry we brought.
And we do. We belong on the front line.
Russian assault has begun. Yalla! Yalla, Borobirun!
You have faith in your plans, America.
Your Norton faves out.
Let's rock it.
We must hurry! We cannot allow them to enter the valley!
Settle up, Mason.
This may be tougher than we thought. We got hips dropping infantry right in front of the camp.
Lead up to the Mujahideen. Just get to the choke points and hold back their armor.
Too fucking close! Follow me.
We got a BTR pushing through the ruins. You need more than a rifle, Mason. Grab an RPG for the weapons cache.
We cannot let it enter the valley! Another BTR is headed this way! Another BTR is headed this way!
Grab an RPG for the weapons cache.
BTR's history!
Fucking A! Nice work, Mason!
The Mujahideen can handle infantry!
Mason, put a crittering charge under the archway!
Let's make damn sure no more vehicles make it through here.
Они прорвались! Прикрой меня! Метай гранату! Charge set!
Back it up, Mason! Blow it, Mason!
Hudson, west choke point is secure. Armor ain't getting through this way.
Woods, Mason, they're throwing everything they have at us. We've got threats all over the valley. Hoosier reporting Russian tanks moving in from the north.
Brute force and strength in numbers? You expected such a fight.
Doesn't mean I wanted it! doesn't mean I wanted it!
Scouts report enemy gunships to the north of the valley.
Take out the gunship, Mason! It's coming down! Bring down those gunships!
Hudson! The gunships are grounded!
Russian tanks are advancing north of the valley.
That's right!
cache to the east. Do whatever is necessary to recapture it. Mullah Rahman is concerned. He thinks we're losing the fight.
You tell Rahman from me I'll give a shit about his concerns. We'll kick fucking ass same as always. Just tell him he better come through with his intel on the net desk.
The ammo cache is left of the valley. The path is impassable by horse. Dismount. We will proceed on foot.
Do whatever is necessary to recapture it. Mullah Rahman is concerned. He thinks we're losing the fight.
You tell Rahman from me I'll give a shit about his concerns. We'll kick fucking ass same as always. Just tell him he better come through with his intel on the net desk.
Is impassable by horse. Dismount. We will proceed on foot.
Hudson, the ammo cache is ours. Infantry,
Mason,
what kind of
return to base.
problem?
We have a problem. You better see for yourself.
man was one tough son of a bitch.
Bet your ass he was. Kravchenko basically carved a hole in his head and he shoved those fucking numbers in there, and he survived that. No. Agents say they didn't see those numbers anymore, but I don't know. Not so sure about that. Mason, better take a look.
This isn't over yet.
The Russians want to give us one last display of brute force.
Let's give them one last display of courage. You with me?
Mason, better take a look.
This isn't over yet.
The Russians want to give us one last display of brute force.
Let's give them one last display of courage. You with me?
Mason.
This isn't over yet.
The Russians want to give us one last display of brute force.
Let's give them one last display of courage. You with me?
What the fuck? It's fucking Kravchenko. Piece of shit. Of course he's involved in all this.
Kravchenko must die.
Couple times, I saw the tick. And I get that look in his eyes and scanning the room. Next thing you know, he's talking to the Russian. Fucking Reznov. Good old Tricky Vic.
Woods. Maybe I should handle this interrogation.
Maybe you stay the fuck out of my way. I got unfinished business with this bastard.
I left you to rot in Vietnam, Sergeant Woods. You should be dead.
Well, nobody told me. My buddy Rahman tells me you're doing business with a Nicaraguan named Raul Menendez. What do you do for him?
Fuck you!
You believe in an eye for an eye? Huh? This is a Mujahideen, baby. They'll bury you up to your neck, peel your eyelids back, and leave you to fry in the desert. I'll take you out quick. Tell me about Menendez.
I sell him weapons.
That doesn't sound too Soviet of you, brother.
So...
The fuck are you doing?
Menendez told me. You must suffer.
You face piece of shit.
We helped you fight the Russians. We're on your side.
No. No, you are and always will be our true enemy. Without water and shelter, you may last a day. If you are strong,
So, we're in a desert, buried, to here. And who does your father think rides up on a horse to save us?
Tricky Vic.
Just like your old man. No, it wasn't him.
That's not.
Come on, if you think it was him, don't you think he would have stuck around for a bit, huh? Maybe explain some shit?
Admiral on deck.
Thank you, Commander Mason. Check out this beauty. Chairman Tian Zhao. Leader of China's military. The head of the SDC Coalition's armed forces. Cocksucker plays hardball, even with China's government. They have as much control over him as we do. This cat walks alone. Chairman Zhao's squeezing Russia's balls real tight, Commander.
If Russia caves in and joins SDC, they'd be the largest military force on the planet, which is precisely what Menendez wants, setting up the superpowers to wipe each other out. Right now, Iran and India are both under threat. SDC's making their move. Time for JSOC to step up.
Their initial strike caught us off guard and crippled our primary defenses. We held them off, but our regiment was decimated. We cannot withstand another attack.
Was it SDC, Commander?
We were hit by ground and air drones.
FOB Spectre is vital to securing India's northern border. For rapid response, our only option is to halo in. The enemy's primary objective will be to smash the defense grid by targeting power generators and the satellite uplinks. If the grid goes down, there's nothing to stop them from penetrating the main control room. If that happens, FOB Spectre is down and it's open season on India.
Helmet can't beat is good. All units stand by. Okay. Once all elements are on the ground, move to establish defensive perimeter.
I'm disappointed and pissed. You know that ain't a good combination.
Their initial strike caught us off guard and crippled our primary defenses. We held them off, but our regiment was decimated. We cannot withstand another attack.
Was it SDC, Commander?
We were hit by ground and air drones.
FOB Spectre is vital to securing India's northern border. For rapid response, our only option is to halo in. The enemy's primary objective will be to smash the defense grid by targeting power generators and the satellite uplinks. If the grid goes down, there's nothing to stop them from penetrating the main control room. If that happens, FOB Spectre is down and it's open season on India. Once all elements are on the ground, move to establish defensive perimeter. Enemy troop transports are 1 minute out.
All units on ground, establishing perimeter.
The ComSat, the transformer, and the cooling tower power the base shield doors. If 2 of these positions fall, the enemy will gain access to the central mainframe.
Cooling tower's compromised. Coordinate defense. That's a hit. Engaging enemy infantry. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. Kill confirmed. Enemy ASD. Kill confirmed. Our claw unit is down. I say again, our claw unit is down. Kill confirmed. That's a hit! We need to repel enemy assault on power transformer. That's a kill. Turret is down! Enemy is targeting the power transformer. Targeting enemy infantry. That's a kill. Cooling tower under attack! Move to secure! Power transformer is compromised. Targeting enemy infantry! Engaging enemy infantry! That's a kill! Kill confirmed! Hostile ground eliminated! Moving to neutralize infantry threat! Signal lost. Reinforcements on ground. We're about to lose the power transformer. That antenna is under fire. Engaging enemy infantry. Enemy quads down. Engaging enemy quads. Engaging enemy quads. Hostile quads down. That antenna is under fire. Enemies targeting the power transformer. If they take the cooling tower, we'll lose power to the shield doors. Threat eliminated. Targeting the enemy quads. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. That antenna's under fire.
Unit down, shifting to infantry.
Targeting the enemy quads. Enemy quads down. Targeting enemy infantry. Engaging enemy quads. Cooling tower's compromised. Coordinate defense.
Confirmed. Fresh troops on deck.
We have a teammate bleeding out! Sat antenna's under fire! That's a kill! Enemy forces are attacking Sat antenna! Cooling tower's compromised. Coordinate defense! Targeting the enemy quads. Sat antenna's under fire! Moving to neutralize infantry threat! We have a teammate bleeding out! Sat antenna is under fire! Engaging enemy infantry! We're gonna lose the Sat antenna! Targeting the enemy quads! Hostile quad neutralized! Enemy forces are attacking Sat antenna! down. Engaging enemy infantry. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. Man down! Engaging enemy infantry. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. Targeting enemy infantry. That's a kill. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. We're losing the cooling tower. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. Firing on enemy ASPs. Enemy ASP is busted good. Set antennas under fire! That's a kill. Sanitin is under fire. That's a hit. Targeting enemy infantry. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. Hostile quad coming down. The cooling tower is come. Took down the enemy quad. We have a teammate bleeding out! Engaging enemy quads. Enemy quads down. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. SAT antenna is under fire. Down. Targeting enemy infantry. Got a wounded man. Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground. Eagle down. That antenna is under fire. Cooling tower is compromised. Coordinate defense. Confirmed. Fresh troops on deck. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. Shield doors will fail if they destroy the power transformer. Shield doors are down. Hostiles moving internal. Shield door defenses are offline. Move internal to defend. That's ahead! Moving to neutralize infantry threat. Got it. Engaging enemy infantry. Targeting enemy infantry. Kill confirmed. He's down. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. We have a teammate bleeding out. We have a teammate bleeding out. Got him. Hostile ASD down and out. Engaging enemy infantry. That's a kill. Moving to neutralize infantry threat. Firing on it. We have a teammate bleeding out. Moving to neutralize infantry threat. Friendly reinforcements moving to support. Man down! Engaging enemy infantry. Confirmed. Fresh troops on deck. He's down. That antenna is under fire. Engaging enemy quads. Firing on enemy claw. hostile quad neutralized. Targeting quad. That's a kill. We got a wounded man! Enemy quad down. Targeting the enemy quads. Enemy quad neutralized. Hostile quad is down. Hostile claw eliminated. We got a wounded man! Engaging enemy infantry. Threat eliminated. Moving to neutralize infantry threat. Kill confirmed. He's down. Got him. That's a kill. Mission success. Target is confirmed in. Good work, all.
Nice work, Mason.
What took you so long? Oh! So the boss is back in town. Now go get that fuck Menendez. He blames your dad for killing his sister. He also blames Woods. And now he's coming for you. Dude, I think Menendez is going down.
I keep seeing these flashes. The night my father died when I was a kid. Why now?
Oh, fuck it. I just didn't hit you hard enough.
All right, look, Woods gave us all the pieces. We just gotta put them together.
Menendez was in Nicaragua. Got that from Kravchenko. He's being offered up on a silver platter by old Pineapple Face himself, Manuel Noriega. One of the perks of being the president of Panama is that you get to use the army as your own private police force. So, CIA, in their infinite wisdom, they sign off on the deal. The White House, they cut a check for $1 million and everybody takes a victory lap. And off we go to the jungle. What we did in Nicaragua, that's an accident. We don't target civilians.
Intel checks out. It's Raul Menendez.